Oh my goodness. I should not have taken Mary Barra at her word. What on earth was I thinking? I just made a video comparing General Motors and Toyota, going into stark detail on why GM is about to crush Toyota. And now Mary Barra, well, yeah, she's done it again. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. Now, in the past, around 60% of channel viewers weren't actually subscribed. And that's pretty normal because I think a lot of people watch the channel on their home TVs or they don't log in to Google, etc. But if you can subscribe, that would be really, really good for the channel, for us, because that actually helps us with the algorithms and more of our videos get shown to more people. So hopefully we can convert more rednecks into the future of the world, which is obviously renewable energy and electric cars. There's so many benefits for them and for you and for everyone. Mary Barra has done it again. She, well, famously, at least famously according to the Electric Viking, not to anyone else because no one else took notice of this, promised in 2018 that General Motors would be selling 18 different models of electric vehicle in October. And October is about to come and go. And yeah, there is nowhere near 18 different electric vehicle models on sale at GM. That said, GM is in a pretty good position. They've released their third quarter results. They made a really good profit. It was about 4 times better than their results in Q2 in terms of their actual profit. Revenue was up. Sales figures are, well, they're now beating Toyota, the number one automaker in the US. I don't believe they'll retain that title. I believe Tesla will take it. Here's a pretty good reason for why that will happen. General Motors, according to a number of media reports, have said hiring and training delays in its battery manufacturing efforts will push back its goal of building 400,000 EVs in North America by 2023 by 1 year. Isn't this weird that they've disclosed this now when 2023 is about to start, and they've been saying publicly to the media, no, we're going to do this next year. We've been saying this for how many months? Mary Barra keeps getting interviewed, pushed. You've seen the interviews, right? They're pushing her. Mary, but really? You really going to do this? You really going to beat Tesla in 25? Really? Are you sure you're going to do? Yeah, we are. I'm sure. Over and over and over. She had lots of opportunities to tell the truth. She didn't do it. Ouch. This one stings for me because I'd started to see the big change for General Motors. Really, the big change, the big impetus here for my perception change on the company was not only their third quarter results, but also what happened before that, which is actually much more important than their third quarter results. Okay, a couple of things. One, General Motors said in 2035, 100% of their vehicle production in the US would be fully electric. Now, that's just empty promises, but it kind of got a big boost from the United States government when they announced the IRA, which clearly benefits GM more than any other automaker because 75% of GM's revenue comes from North America. 75%, meaning GM is almost entirely dependent upon North America for its future success. And the US government just said, yeah, great. Here's a ton of money. Here's $2.5 billion loan to build another battery factory. And we'll give you heaps of money towards every vehicle you produce, plus the batteries, plus the parts in the vehicles. Right. Yeah, everything sounds rosy now, doesn't it? Especially when your competition is Toyota and they have no idea what they're doing. Just no idea. I mean, what? They're going to decide in January what the future of their electric vehicle platform will be. It's going to take them 5 freaking years to actually build that platform. Yeah, basket case. Anyhow, General Motors have said all of our 2023 launches are progressing well. However, due to a slightly slower launch of cell and pack production than we expected, our plan is now to produce 400,000 EVs in North America over the course of 2022, 2023, and the first half of 2024. So that's a pretty wacky way to present the facts, right? Now, Barra said the slightly slower launch of cell and pack production was caused by GM's struggle to hire and train 1,000 new workers at its EV battery production plant in Warren, Ohio. I actually thought General Motors would figure this out pretty quickly because LG Chem have been making these batteries, been making ternary batteries. These are just an evolution of LG Chem's ternary batteries for years, many years, and ramping these up. You know, they're producing them at huge scale. I thought the fact that LG Chem was their joint partner here, we'd be able to get past some of this ramp production issue, right? That's plagued many other companies, but unfortunately not. The hiring and training efforts were taking a little longer than expected and will push the company's goal of selling 400,000 EVs in North America through 2023 back to early 2024. General Motors also disclosed around the same time as this disclosure that they now have more than 170,000 reservations for the Silverado electric pickup truck. That means GM have well over 200,000 pre-orders for their electric vehicles. How long will it take people to get all those Silverados by the time the Silverado is released next year? They'll clearly have well over 200,000 pre-orders for the Silverado electric pickup truck. It's going to take a long time. So GM has the goal to build 1 million EVs in North America by 2025. But this goal, they're saying, has not been affected by their hiring troubles. They'll probably tell us that this goal has been affected in, the end of 2024? Like October the 26th, 2024. So we have 2 months to digest the news that, that goal has been pushed back another year or two. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. GM maintains that goal as of now and has several offerings that will be released next year. So what are they offering next year? What are they going to release for sale next year? Well, obviously the Bolt EV and the EUV, they're going to ramp up production of those two vehicles. That's good to see. We need more of those than we need pickup trucks. Let's be real. Those things are what the most practical form of transport, smaller electric cars, more efficient electric cars. So ramping up production of affordable, smaller EVs, that, in my opinion, is the best thing that GM are doing right now. So they've got the Silverado EV coming. They've got the already unveiled GMC Sierra EV, but that's not coming out, I believe, until early 2024. Then they've got their price points and production output projections that Teslarati say would set the automaker up for a prime position as a top 5 manufacturer in the EV sector within the next 10 years. Yeah, they will definitely be that in the US, but whether or not they'll be that globally, that's an entirely different question. Especially since they're struggling to actually launch their EVs, or at least they'll launch one, then what will they do? Like the Hummer Edition 1, remember that? General Motors had a party, right? They literally had a company party when they produced the Hummer Edition 1, and they celebrated, and they celebrated the production of one of them. One. I mean, really? One? Maybe celebrate when you've made 1,000. That's what my suggestion is. So I saw this headline, right? And I thought, this sounds like they're going to be selling 400,000 per year. But actually, GM not saying that. They're saying that they have a goal of selling 400,000 EVs in North America from, 2022 to early or mid 2024. That's a total of 400,000 over the course of 2 to 3 years. I don't know how they're kind of coming to these numbers. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point in the future. It's not really all that transparent right now. Anyhow, that'll serve me right for actually believing what Mary Barra has to say. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Have a great day. Bye-bye.